People!
What's up, what's up? Now you see a little arrow goes back and forth, ABC, no, ABC backwards. Right up under the, right up under.
Hello everybody. We're,
No.
there you go. And we got it. Alright, so tonight we are here to unveil a thing from the
Sorrells Brothers.
Sorrells Brothers. I did not expect this. I don't remember if I backed this or not. I think I did. But I believe I did. I believe it was one of the ones that kind of stuck up on me, and I only backed like one comic because I didn't have the money for it. But if not, then thank you, Sorrells Brothers, for sending this to me. Otherwise, we have something else called Morton's List, which is a game
made by the Dark Carnival Games.
Which, if you don't know, that's also
part of the Insane Clown Posse.
Insane Clown Posse, ICP. So tonight, what we're going to do is we're going to unbox this, or unveil this, and then we're going to talk a little bit more about Morton's List. So how's everybody doing tonight? We're on a little bit earlier tonight, hopefully get some viewers on, and we're able to talk to some people and see what you guys and gals are thinking. The Unboxing Bros have some big things in the work. We got some equipment coming. We got some really good equipment coming. We're going to be here for a while, broadcasting from this location for a while until further notice, until we can get another location to broadcast from. But we're okay right now. We're good here. Nothing really new in my life other than I've got a new job. It's going well. Mike's still at the same job, but he's moving up in the world as he should, as he deserves.
Damn right I deserve it.
Other than that, I mean, there's nothing really new as far as family goes or anything. So, how are y'all doing tonight? We're interested.
New phone. Who dis?
Mikey got a new phone. How's everybody doing tonight? I see we have one viewer. How's it going?
Also, speaking on the same thing he was saying, letting out, not to get into much of a diatribe on what's going on. We do have new surroundings coming. We have a new bit of technology that's not really new to the world, but new to us.
Yes.
We're going to be trying our limelight in a different we're going to be trying.
We're trying to cast ourselves in a
different medium.
Different media, but in a new limelight.
Also a different medium too.
Media, yeah. It's kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
So 3 viewers, nice. Hello everybody. How are y'all tonight? Please feel free to say hello.
Yeah.
Actually, we're kind of on time tonight too. I'm kind of proud. Yeah. I said 10 o'clock and it's 10:17, so we're not too bad. So we actually got on pretty good. We're here early. I'm off tonight, and Mike is off every night. But
off every day. What are you talking about?
I think
just here, bro.
Yeah, he's off on Tuesdays, so Monday nights is what you're going to get from us here for a little while until I don't know if even when I have to close where I work now, I will probably still get on just a little bit later than this. So that being said, like Michael was saying, we got a new media, we got a new medium, we got we're going to cast ourselves in a new limelight. We're going to do great things. We got guests lined up. We got
shirts.
Exciting thing. We got shirts coming. We're working on a comic, which we were
just brainstorming about that before we went live. What I can tell you is it's not going to be over the top scary. It's going to be fun. It's going to be hilarious.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
That is true.
But yeah, our comic is basically, it's going to be sort of like Evil Dead. I wouldn't say Evil Dead. I guess Evil Dead.
It's going to be like the Evil Dead meets what's the name of that TV show?
Reaper?
No, the one that you know somebody that works on it.
Which one?
My favorite show. The one with the
Supernatural?
Angel. Yeah, Supernatural. It's going to be kind of a supernatural type thing. It's going to be fun. And if it kicks off like we want it to kick off, then fine. If not, then we've got other ideas too.
In other words, if it kickstarts like we want it to kickstart, then we'll be good to go.
Kickstart. If it kickstarts like we want it to kickstart,
or even better yet, if it doesn't kickstart, maybe we can give it a go on Indiegogo.
Absolutely.
See how I did that? See how I did a thing?
Maybe we could give it a Indiegogo.
Yeah. I mean, hello.
Hello.
We are here for your amusement. Also, with that being said,
we're here for your amusement.
Yeah, we're here for your amusement. Let's just do all the things you want to do. Also, with that being said,
all right, so we are live. Yeah. They can hear us.
Well, I know they can hear us, dude. She said no matter what light you can sign on them.
Oh, yeah. Well, I just want to check, make sure. All right, so, like I said, tonight we're here for Morton's List. We're here for Tits, which stands for?
Trans-interdimensional taxi service. Taxi cab service.
So, this is the Sorrell brothers. We've known the Sorrell brothers.
Colton and Corey.
We've known them for how long, Mike? Like
I'd say about
years.
Almost 3 years now.
Yeah.
We don't know them personally.
Whenever they first popped up, Mike introduced me to their comic. He said, hey, check this comic out. It's going to be good. I said, well, I will try it out too.
No. I didn't do a thing. We found them because we were hanging out with LP. They were on LP's show being their guests.
That's right. You're right.
I had to help the boy out.
Truth says that she can read lips. Bullshit.
Yeah.
All right. So
read these.
Yeah, read my lips. No new taxes. No. Okay. So
no new taxes.
All right. So anyway, so long story short, we've been with the Sorrell brothers for almost 3 years, maybe even a little bit longer. Since they started
number one
is when we.
I don't think we did a number one.
We did do a number one. We did number one. They did a number one. Didn't they do a zero? Didn't they do a Virgin cover zero?
Maybe. I'm not 100% sure.
I'll have to go through my comics again. I've got all these, so now I know I have all of them. So
they're good dudes.
Oh, did I say a naughty word? What did I say?
Can you hear that? Did you hear that? I said it really loud.
Yeah. What word did I say? Oh, bullshit.
Oh, bullshit?
All right. Bullshit. Bullshit, I did not say bullshit. All right, so I'm going to open this now.
Did you get anything to drink?
Yes.
All right, cool. I'm getting a drink while he's doing this. Hey, go make me a drink. Speaking of which, while he's out of the way, I can sit here and talk to you about Morton's List, and then we'll get back to Tits. Morton's List is probably one of the craziest games I've ever decided to buy. Thank you, my good brother.
You're welcome, my good friend.
So basically, the Morton's List is an RPG guide for real life adventurers, and you are the D&D character. If that makes sense.
Real life adventures. Now,
okay.
Let that sink in for a second. We're not talking, my character walks over to the tavern and grabs an ale while he puts the goblin in a headlock and drinks the ale and beats the hell of the goblin with the mug. No. We're talking me and Mike walk into a bar and pull our pants down and say, hey, everybody, look at our bare asses. And that's
basically it.
The adventure.
Yeah. So basically, they have quests, just like you would do a quest in D&D or any other RPG for that matter. We have a quest. We can't tell you what our quest is. Our quest.
When we're done, we'll let you know.
Yes, we'll let you know. I can tell you about my first quest that I actually finished. It was to lie and tell a speech at the same time. And basically, I just came up with some random shit at the top of my head and just went with it. It was very, very, very believable. I had a guy actually ask me, where can I sign up? And I had to give him a fake address. So I really hope he went there. If he did, I feel bad for him.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
ICP wouldn't.
No, they'd laugh their ass off. That was great.
They'd say, where are the chicken hunters?
We're going to chicken hunting, yeah. But, so it was kind of fun and kind of demeaning to them. But it was fun. So I'm also on another quest and another venture with another person of the inner circle.
Right.
Oh yeah. I can't tell you about it. I can't tell you who is involved. I can't tell you about anything. All I can tell you is when it's done. So, and hopefully it'll be finished tonight. And when it's finished tonight, therefore, we can finish ours.
Yeah, because ours won't be done for a while.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be. It
4
ain't,
viewers. Hello, 4 viewers.
but it ain't bad. But our quest isn't nothing crazy. We just have to go and do a thing. But there is a question here that I would like to talk about. I read it, and me and him decided not to do it because, again, it's just a little bit out of our realm of possibilities. Spell casting. I mean, I would love to spell cast, but again, I don't have newts and things and all kinds
I was
of.
asking for a lot of stuff. Like you had to have a cauldron that had 3 legs, and it had to be.
And had to make love potion. It has to have rose petals of 3 parts, and I'm like,
we have roses in there.
Yeah, 3-part roses. Are they 3 parts? See, I don't understand that shit either. So that's another. Oh yeah, pieces of mushroom fungus. All right, let me break this down to you. We know mushroom is a fungus. Mushroom is a fungus. How do you take fungus out of a mushroom? It's like magnets, and how do they work? You know. Are you all right there, Wallowitz? Keep going.
Yeah, well, you were breaking it down. You said you were.
Oh yeah, no. No.
Break it down for me, Mikey.
No. So with that being said, Morton's List is a game for everyone. 16 and up.
Oh God. My 16-year-old won't be playing it.
But again, it's better. It's the better alternative to Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah.
It really is the better alternative against Cards Against Humanity. With that being said, I'm gonna turn it over to this gentleman here.
You gotta understand, I don't have a great patience for waiting, but I've waited on this for like, what, a week?
Close to it. We were gonna box it this past Saturday.
Which, if anybody knows me, that's amazing.
But I had no phone. I've been without a phone until today. So new phone, who dis? Man, I got one of those. I bet it's the same comic I got.
Maybe. There's one comic. And it is...
Oh, whoa.
Mine has a note.
Can I read it?
Yep.
Or do you want to read it?
It don't matter.
I'll read it. Bruh.
Is this the same comic?
Hey Steve, thanks for backing issue number 9. You don't have issues 5, 6, 7, and 8, brother. Let me know if you want the complete collection via PayPal. Thanks, Bud Colton. Email transmigrantproductions@gmail.com, dude.
Oh, I thought I did have them.
Brah.
Brah. He said, da brah. And it's signed at the bottom.
Yes, by Colton and Cord.
And then the back has pretty much the same cards that Mike pulled out the other day.
Yeah. So you need 4. You need 4 to fill it to catch up to the set, dude. Those are really cool.
All right.
So basically, Steve don't know what's going on in the world of the world of Tits, and that's awesome. But since we have some people in and they want to talk about Morton's List again, we could all do a quest together. That'd be fun.
Off this? No.
Dude, it'd be great. I can be the table master, and we would be amazing.
I don't think so.
Oh, dude.
I don't know. What up, Prime 262?
What's good, bro?
What's new? 262.
Morton's List.
And I unveiled a comic.
Morton's List for the win. That's all I'm going to say.
We're going to be on here for a little while, but we're probably going to be on all night or anything because I got kids that have to do school tomorrow. Actually, school starts tomorrow.
So,
imagine Chris has to do school tonight too, huh?
He has a online thing going on.
What is he?
Yeah. So, basically, I just realized with Morton's List, dude, you know that game is really expensive? I paid $60 for it, $50 plus $10 shipping. But it's out of print. They don't make it no more. This is the box it comes in. This is the dice bag.
Came with the dice?
It came with all of it. It came with a 30-sided and 6-sided. Okay, so if it was like 7 of us playing, you take these dice to see who becomes table master. You roll them all together, and you take all these numbers. So that'd be 4 plus 3 is 7. 9 plus 9 is 18. And then the next person rolls. The lowest one does not get to be table master. Then it goes down, and you take a dice away. And then the next goes, and you take a dice away. Then the next goes, and you take a dice away. And it's crazy.
Rock Sushi, what's going on?
Whoa, bruh.
Hadn't seen you in a while. No, the virus didn't catch us.
Not
Actually,
yet.
I don't think the virus has affected any of us, has it?
Nah, me.
Not in that way. I mean, I've changed jobs because of it, but
yeah. Speaking of which, I will talk to you about some stuff after we get off air.
Cool.
D talked to me about something.
We can talk when I get on when I take you home.
Yeah, because I ain't talking about D-Track. I'm talking about the other D. The one with the P.
Oh.
Yeah. We're talking. So yeah, dude. Bronx, bruh.
What's been going on?
What's been going on with you, man? Also, welcome to Morton's List.
Mike's extremely excited about this game, and he should be because it's a fun game.
It's out of print. It's been out of print for a minute. They had a couple on their website that were very expensive, and they went very fucking fast. And I found this one.
Let's see if you can find it on eBay.
$550, I dare you.
Oh.
I mean, in new, not used, in new, brand new condition. That's what I bought it in, brand new condition.
Did you buy it off Kickstarter?
I bought it off eBay. Kickstarter don't have this. This right here is out of print, dude. I can't believe I found the game. And I paid, like I said.
How did you find out about it?
I've been knowing about it for a while. And when I was going to buy it years ago when it was first out, and the only reason I didn't is because everybody I was hanging out with were chicken shits. And they wouldn't be able to play it. And they were like, oh, I don't believe in playing with like that, man. It's like, first of all, dickhead, you play D&D.
They have supplements.
Yeah, they have supplements of the Morton's List.
360 degrees of inner circle, Morton's List supplement.
Yeah, those are pretty cheap though.
Yeah, they're like $20.
Yeah.
But so far, I haven't found anything under
80?
75. Oh, there's a 65. No. Yeah, there's a 65. Morton's List, Dark Carnival Games, Insane Clown Posse game. Brand new. $65.
Yep.
But $10 shipping.
So it's $85.
That's how they get you.
So I paid $50 plus $10 shipping, which to me was a steal because there was another I seen on there like $250. I was like, dear Jesus. That's another for 100, 110, 150. And I was like, fuck that.
So anyway, so Mike got this game, and it's like an adventure game. It's like Cards Against Humanity, but it's like
you're the card.
You're the cards.
Or it's like D&D, and you're the character.
No, the other guy. No. We don't have anybody peeking from the stairs. I don't think.
No. Actually, it don't have $500 worth of gold coins in it. There's a lot of, like I said, it's got a lot of crazy things in it, man. Like there are so many supplements for the game. You can go to mortonslist.com and you can see everything as well. They even have a thing where you can randomize your whole game. It's really cool, man. Really cool. And me personally, I want to play this in a big setting, at least with about 5 to 6 people, and roll the dice to see who becomes table master, because then you don't choose. Table master becomes table master, and they depict what we do by the roll of the dice. And there's even like seances kind of deals, like whenever they roll the dice, because it has to have good karma, and the game is based on karma. Like number 13, you don't want that shit because it's bad.
What up, Paul Guy?
What's up, dude?
Or should I say, what's up, Paul Guy?
What's up, brother? Man, I apologize for not coming over and hanging out with y'all the other night, man. I was.
Where?
Oh, I hit him up, man. The day that he, I hit him up, and I was supposed to go over and hang out with him, but I fell asleep.
Where and hang out with him?
Oh, online. He was on YouTube streaming.
Oh, I didn't know anything about it, Paul. He said it's all good.
Thank you, brother.
Oh yeah, by the way, this is for Black Panther.
Oh yeah, Wakanda forever, bro.
That's sad that guy was only 43 and he
died of colon cancer.
And he apparently he did all his filming and for that thing while taking chemo. So same way with that lady that was in Harry Potter too, that older lady.
Sure did.
She would film and then she would go sit down in a wheelchair, take her chemo, get up, film some more, and go sit down and take chemo. And chemo's no joke. I know somebody personally that I grew up with, I went to school with, and she did chemo. And she was talking. She comes on Facebook every once in a while and talks about, it didn't work. She's dying.
Oh,
and yeah, I know it sucks. But she was saying that you're so sad because of everything going on, but when you cry, your tears burn because it's, you get all your chemicals are radiation, And so chemo's no joke, man. It's cancer sucks.
Also, in that same token, my cousin is right now fighting for his life, kind of. Well, he is. He's going through chemo as well. And Mike, best wishes to you, brother. Good dude.
Hang in there, man.
Yeah.
Good vibes.
All the way around. Mike Bullock is probably one of the nicest people I've ever met in my entire life. He is my cousin. I've been knowing about it for a while. I just haven't said anything, Don't let my private life become, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, great person, great dude. Him and Ann both. And he posts his whole story, man. Win, lose, or draw. He's just steadily posting, bro. Just steadily moving. And dude is amazing. Like, there is no... Even if he gets bad news, man, it's like, you know what? That's cool. Tomorrow's another day. It's another thing. Da 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 da. Just steadily fighting, dude. And I'm like, bro, that is awesome.
Yeah, that's good.
Just like for her, for example, chemo might not work for her, and she's steadily dying. But who knows, man? That chemo might kick in eventually, and boom, stop it. Yeah,
it could, but it's probably not going to.
Probably not going to.
I mean, her attitude from the time when she was going through the chemo to when she finally decided to stop it completely changed. She just was more positive. She could eat. She was hanging out with more family, and so I mean, I think she's made peace with what's happening. So, but yeah. So, all right, let's talk about something nicer. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get off on a bad thing.
Speaking on that same note,
Paul Guy, how you been?
I gotta stay on the download for a minute. I don't want to say it.
This is what our podcast is going to be like, by the way.
Yeah, exactly. Bullet Bob Armstrong.
Oh yeah.
Great guy all around. Met him several times. Hung out with him at several wrestling shows. Him and his family. Passed away on the 27th of this month. Great gentleman. His sons, both of them are in the WWE. One's a referee. One's a road agent or producer as well. Great gentleman. I've been to a lot of indie shows over the past ever, so I got to know the whole Armstrong family, and Bob was probably wow, really? Never.
She's so crazy.
Yeah. So, with that being said, though, Bullet Bob Armstrong was probably growing up, watching him wearing his mask and everything, and having the missing finger was probably one of the. And actually watching him wrestle in person was probably like one of the greatest things I've ever seen. Like, I'll never get to see. I got to see Andre the Giant wrestle once, and I got to see Hulk Hogan wrestle a couple of times, see Ultimate Warrior wrestle a couple of times, seen Roddy Piper wrestle a couple of times. All those legends I got to see. Superfly I got to see. But Bullet Bob Armstrong wasn't in a venue like WWE or anything. It was in a high school gymnasium, a city gym, and the atmosphere was more, I don't want to say it was more
relaxed, more personal.
More personal, man. You know, and after the show, he came out
like a garage band. You know, garage bands.
And he come out and talked to us and spoke to us from what he remembers and from the heart, man. And I was just blown away about everything that he has seen, everything that he has done, everything that he knows, everything that he has tried to do, and more for the business of wrestling, and not just wrestling, but in life in general. It just, I wanted him to just talk about that in general whenever we went live with podcasting.
No.
No, man.
Hello. What's up? Cody.
What's up, bro? So, with that being said, though,
Cody P.
Bullet Bob Armstrong was probably one of the most influential people of all time in the wrestling business and life in general. I don't want to dwell on that. And like you said, though, there's a lot of things happening for us that are good, and a lot of things that we're moving over to a different medium, and hopefully we can continue on with we have a Patreon, we have a Discord server that I want to talk more about as well in the coming days. We're going to be posting a link on our Facebook page for everybody to come over to our Discord page and talk to us there and conversate with us.
And on the Discord page, that could be any time. I mean, if you're on there and you pop up and we just happen to be on our phones and we check it up, I mean, you might get one of us and we might sit there and talk comics with you or talk
wrestling or
I collect Funko Pops. I might talk Funko Pops with you or games or D&D because I've been doing D&D since '87.
Dude, we're talking video games, hell, dude.
Video games, anything, man. What's going on in life? We're here.
If we had, we're normal people, bro. Could I beat Biden in a wrestling match? Man, really, bro. Politics.
So there's some things that we don't discuss on here. We don't discuss politics. We don't discuss religion.
But I am going to say something real quick about the whole political crap that I've been reading. The what is it? The QA thing.
So silly.
Those are my toys. Wow, Toy Story. Remember it had it's terrible. Then
I got the reference.
I did too.
That's a good reference, though, Truth.
But
that was good. I like that.
And the whole ordeal about the QA thing, those free the kids and all that crap, and then you have on the old state, all the other thing, do more COVID testing. I can care less about either one of them, honestly. But for argument's sake.
All right, well, we got our first troll.
Wow, really?
Can you take care of that for us?
Please? Because this is ridiculous. Jonathan, man. I love the kid to death.
Is that Jonathan?
God, I hope not. I'll punch him in the throat.
He's not kidding, he will. We got shirts coming, by the way. That's all I'll show you.
Yeah, please don't show that monstrosity. I'm a grammatical Nazi, and that's got a lot of bad grammatical errors. So the basic thing about Jonathan, my buddy, I love him. God, I love him. He said, Mike, check this shirt out. It had BLM. I was like, oh, hey, Black Lives Matter. He's like, no, read it. And I read it. It said, Biden loves minors. I was like, oh, no.
That's good.
And he's like, I'm going to get this shirt. I'm like, why? Why are you asking for confrontations? Why do you do this to yourself?
He's going to get beat up.
He's like, I carried. And I was like, what's up, brother? I was like, but dude, you're not understanding. I get it. I get your point. I understand. Because I got an 18+ round clip. I'm like,
but the point is, you never have to use it.
If you don't wear stupid stuff, if you don't wear a BLM shirt that says Biden loves minors, you don't need a gun to carry around for protection.
Would you say you had 18 round clip? Well, what if there's 20 of them?
Yeah.
Dumbass. The point of having a gun is not going around shooting people with it. The point of having a gun is you have it when you need it.
For defense. Like when you're getting mugged for no reason, or someone's trying to jack your car for no reason. Not because you're wearing a Biden loves minors t-shirt.
That's so funny though. Oh god. BLM Black Lives Matter? Nope. Biden loves minors.
And the funny and the really messed up thing about it was you had Mr. Calvin and Mr. Roy sitting in the break room when he's saying this. And I mean, and they're looking at him like, wow, you're a piece of crap. You know? Like, I don't know who they vote for. I don't care. You know? He's like, so I know you're a Democrat. I'm like, dude, no, I'm not. I'm neither. I'm more of a Federalist than I am anything.
Truth Hearts Audi says hi.
So yeah.
That's 6 people on here.
Yeah, so...
We gotta start coming on earlier like this. Man, this is good.
Yeah, it's really
only
good.
10:46.
But again, if you don't believe me that a Biden loves minors t-shirt exists, oh, it exists. And it's crazy. Then he showed me another one that had Trump at the top, Obama in the middle, and Bill Clinton on the bottom. The top one had Trump, and on the side it said more jobs. Obama, no jobs. Bill Clinton, blow jobs. Dude, I died laughing.
Nice.
And he's like, it's only $9. I'm gonna buy it. And I was like, oh,
there's
God.
a reason it's only $9 because they're gonna be burying you in it, you dumbass. It's a funeral shirt.
What do you want on your tombstone?
Yeah.
I was
BLM.
I was a conservative. I was conservative till the day I died, which was very short-lived. The end.
The end.
Love the guy to death, though, man. I really do.
He is funny.
He's an idiot. I love him to death, but man, I mean, just the words and the phrases, and I was just like, stop. He's like, I was like, why do you go looking for that piece? Like, why do you want to like go? Oh look, there's a hornet's nest. Bang, 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 bang. Why do you want to do a thing? Well, I don't know, because I'm stupid. No, it's more like, I'm that guy. I'm like, but you don't need to be that guy. I get it, you're young, you're full of testosterone and vinegar and piss, I get it. But you don't need to be that guy. You can just be chill.
Especially right now, with all
everything that's going on, dude. Oh my God.
Alright, so, that being said, we're going to open up this part of the session to questions. If anybody, one of our 7 viewers has any questions for us, we'll answer them now.
Also, no.
No.
Yeah.
The man said no.
No.
I will answer any questions.
You voted for Kanye? See, I would vote for Kanye if he had a running partner that had the last name Twitty.
That's funny. Kanye Twitty.
Yeah, there's a big shirt that says that too. Kanye 2020, and it has Kanye West looking like Kanye Twitty. Dressed up, dude. I died laughing. And the messed up thing was, there was a...
Truth just doesn't want to get deported if Trump wins again.
Yeah, I know, right? My dad already told her he's gonna throw her ass over the border where they build that wall.
Over the wall, over the wall.
Yeah. She's like, I'm a what he said, I'm a citizen. He said, that's fine, we'll take care of that too.
Stamp, not anymore.
You need a green card to get in this state.
Green card? What's a green card?
Oh man,
I was born in East LA.
Who's the top and who's the bottom? Really?
You're funny.
You're hilarious.
You're the top and the bottom.
We don't like the
2 plus 2 is 222.
1. The answer is 1. 2 plus 2
The answer is
1.
infinite pancakes.
No, 2 plus 2 equals 222 at churches. The 2 biscuits, two pieces of chicken, 2 biscuits, and a drink for 222. Yeah, buddy. Man, this is boring. I hear crickets, man. Come on, start talking. See, if we were on the podcast thing, we wouldn't have to wait on people to ask these questions.
Yeah.
They could call in and
ask.
Hey, you know what? I have an idea.
Oh God, Mike's got an idea that can't be good.
I'm gonna throw my phone number out there. See how many people dial it.
That's on you, brother. I mean, I can't imagine how this could go wrong. So if you want to FaceTime or call Mike, Corona, call this phone number.
I don't know if I should do a thing, man.
Here, you we write it down and hold it up?
Yeah, it's like 10 seconds. Don't give phone number.
Why? But it'd be fun.
Be great. I already know there's gonna be a lot of freaking prank phone calls. I'm used to it. YOLO, right? That way we can answer questions a lot easier and people don't have to call in. Type in. We can just call in and be good to go.
All right, what is it, Mike?
Come here and I'll do this. We'll do it sign languages. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's her number. 251. All right, look, here we go. 251-648-9063. There we go.
What is it?
648.
640?
Yeah. 9063. There we go. That way.
All right, ready? Here we go.
Boom.
Bam. And it's even the right way.
Yeah, you can find my house. And
everybody got it?
You might not live if you come to my house. But
we're going to put it down for right now, and then we'll put it back up in just a minute if we get any phone calls.
New phone, who dis? I can't wait to use that line. So yeah.
And we'll put it on speaker so that you can be heard over this.
Yes, 100%. That way you can hear yourself talk to us. That'd be great.
Because
new way
we don't want to be the only ones that like to hear ourselves talk. So.
Not at all. We're here for you, not the other way around. I'm gonna try to get our
Wait.
a good.
What?
I said
we're here for you, not the other way around.
Yeah.
They're here for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you get it yet?
Uh-uh.
Okay, come back to you in a minute. Let me know when you catch it. It went.
I don't know why that went over my head.
All right. We're here for you.
Yeah, we're here for y'all.
Not them being here for us.
Hi, what's up, Commander Fox's Animations? Would you like a phone number to call to come talk to us?
We're here for you.
Call this phone number if you want to talk to us.
Wow. Yeah, this can't go wrong at all. You're tired of Netflix? Kingdom was a great show.
So is Lucifer. New season, new episodes of Lucifer's on. I haven't seen any of the new ones yet.
Deuces. But yeah.
Later.
Excuse me.
9 viewers. This is like
epic
for us. This is old school for us.
Yeah. So again, we're here for you, not the other way around. So the Kingdom is great. It has the MMA show I was telling you about. It has the Jonas Brother in it and a couple other people.
I have to look at it.
Bro, it is freaking fantastic.
I just made the mistake of going back into The Walking Dead and going back to the episode that I left off on. I was like,
you watch weird crap.
Now I need to see this damn thing. Oh, who are we talking to?
We're fixing to find out. Hello and welcome to the show. What?
I wish I could talk and watch all at the same time, but I can't.
Why?
I'm not really trying.
So who are we talking to?
Okay, cool. Who are you?
Loud.
Take a wild guess.
Howdy.
Yeah.
Awesome, brother. That's what's up.
Now I can't watch all air talk, though.
Oh man, that sucks, man.
Whatever.
It is.
So
we have
a guest on our
show
tonight.
That we'd actually love to be on your show and actually do some stuff with you as well, dude. So
the call is coming from inside the house.
I do have a podcast. I think I got 5 episodes. But yeah, the podcast program kind of allows you to do this. It's pretty cool.
that'd be awesome.
Yeah, whenever we get our podcast thing, we're going to do this too.
Yeah, because we're going to be at a different location when that happens. We're going to be at a gaming landlines place with. It's going to be nuts. And our first, like I was trying to say, our first guest, I already nailed them down. It's a friend of ours, and they do a lot of jewelry and stuff like that, and they're also doing the mainstream stuff to like movies and whatnot as well here locally. So it's gonna be sick. The whole conversation is the way they wanted to go. So I have no control of the conversation. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah.
This is neat. I like this. We've done this before with what's his face? Remember?
I have a director and producer of the movie called High on the Hog. I had him on, and I had Vinegar, the producer. Vinegar was a producer of a movie called Skeleton.
Oh wow!
I had him on my podcast. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I actually came over here to my phone.
He has his own podcast.
Future, but they made it part of. I'm like, hell yeah!
Dude, that is amazing. Like, if you don't mind me, can you give a plug to your podcast or anything like that, or do you want to?
Yeah, I can. So, the name of it is, like, everybody for some reason picked the same name that I did, or I picked it. But if you look it up, it's called 5-1. You spell it, M-I-U, and 2, T-O, 1, obviously 1, E.
Right.
The name was named after one of Jim Morrison's songs that he wrote back in the 70s, 5-1. So, I mean, you can go check it out. It's on Anchor, on Spotify, like 8 different outlets. You can find it all.
Dude, that is awesome, brother. It's called 5-1, 5-T-O-1. Yeah. So he's gonna write it down and try to plug
We're
it.
look it up on Spotify.
He's gonna look it up on Spotify as well. Dude.
Yeah, I'd like to shoot a link to this in the chat.
That'd be awesome.
Let me try it real quick. I don't know if it'll work, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Like I said, I only have a few, like maybe 5. I do it when I have a chance. You know, I work. My social media is kind of taking a hold on certain things, just due to my job, but it's pretty fun. I mean, you can line up content. You know, a lot of people like content like celebrities, which that's hard to do. But,
No joke, man.
So if you just joined us, we have online with us Audie Marsh.
He does his own unboxing channel. And he has his own podcast channel. The man's a great guy.
Oh, Truth thinks you sound cute.
Yeah. He's married. He has 2 kids.
You pay attention to the channel. I just spent like $600 on this ghost investigation kit. And I'm not boasting on how much I spent on it because I almost had to sell my personal file, but I got it from Ghost Shop, so I'm wanting to bring paranormal investigation to the channel. So,
oh, dude, that'll be epic, man.
Stay tuned for that. That's gonna be fun, I think.
Dude, that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, hopefully I can catch some surfing with waves I spent on my board.
Yeah, dude.
It's right there. It's right down the road from us. And there's another place called Three Crosses, which is a graveyard that has three huge wooden crosses. And if you walk up and you knock on the middle one, it's said that you'll hear them knock back.
Which is creepy.
It's creepy because it works.
Wow.
Yeah. The Cersei Hospital. I'm gonna go ahead and tell this story because I know for a fact it's a true story. When it shut down, they actually still to this day have black SUVs and black cars that would not allow you to get on the property. However, the first year it closed down, 10 kids showed up. I say kids, they were in their early 20s. They showed up on the property and they ransacked the whole place and get in and do whatever. Well, house, whatever, he leapt to his death from the top of the building. And they're like, yeah, he would normally not do that. He was not suicidal. He wasn't this. He wasn't that. And I was like, whoa. So he got possessed and everything, or was he thrown? And they're like, we don't know. So I do know that to be true. It's crazy. It's crazy. But it was true because there was a big thing here in the news talking about it. But it was like very short-lived. They're like, yeah, some incident happened at Cersei. More than that at 10. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. And then that was it. Like, oh yeah, some guy leapt to his death and blah, blah, blah. And then they went on to something totally different. And you're like, okay, well, what's the rest of the story? Nothing said. Still to this day, nothing said. So, and people that were there, they're like, oh, he wouldn't do that. Oh, he was this type of person, this, that, and the other. And I'm like, I'm not going there. I even drove past it, and you can just stand there and look at it. I'm like, yep. I'll never be there.
I mean, it's big. I mean, they used to have, back in the day, they'd have Christmas lights where you can walk, you could drive through, and they stopped that just all of a sudden.
Yeah, I've been in that place one time when it was up and running, when I worked for Smith Electric Company. We were there replacing phones and stuff, and we were asked to be escorted during certain wedges and wings of the hospital. And when we got to Geronimo's door, it had his fingernail still on the door on the backhand side of it, and that was where he was trying to call his way out. And it was crazy.
Who?
Geronimo, the famous Indian Geronimo. Yeah. And then also, we were not allowed to go somewhere without an escort. Well, me and BJ, while we were walking, the lights started flickering above our heads. And, dude, I thought I was in a haunted house for a second, man. And because on the other side of the glass, they're just staring at you, foaming at the mouth, man, like zombies. It was scary as hell, man. I was like, whoa. And he's like, yeah, man, we're not allowed to go in there. I'm like, I wonder why. We're going to be torn apart. I don't want to go in there at all. But, yeah, it was creepy, man. And my aunt, she's goofy as hell. She's bipolar, schizophrenic, and a couple other things as well. She was at Cersei. And then when they closed it down, she had to go to Altar Point. And while she was there, she said that she's seen people that did not exist. And I'm like, well, of course they don't exist. You're schizo. And she's like, I'm not the only one that seen them. I'm like, okay, I believe you now. That's creepy as hell. She's like, yeah. I mean, she said there was like little kids running around, like turning off lights and then like pouring water all over the floor and causing like electrical fires inside of the buildings. And I'm like, kids? Like, there was no kids there. But come to find out, Cersei also used to be a daycare facility for the people there. And I was like, oh, that's creepy. And,
Wow.
dude, I mean, the whole place was just bizarre, man. Like, the whole Cersei Mental Hospital here. I think it's in McIntosh. You know where it's at, McIntosh? Or is it Mount Vernon? Mount Vernon.
Mount Vernon what?
Cersei, that's where it's at, in Mount Vernon.
No, Cersei's right here on the.
No, dude, that's Altar Point, bro. Cersei is down there off of 43 as soon as you go down. I'm telling you where that's at. What are you talking about? It's Altar Point.
That's,
Look it up.
over by, what, Mobile?
Yeah. Yeah, it's close to Mobile. It's like probably about 30 to 45 minutes from here. But it's worth the drive, man. Like, it's creepy, dude. And then there's also the old plantation house that's really haunted. Like, really haunted. And then there is, they say something out here in Mobile, like there's an actual house you can actually go inside and visit and things get thrown at you and stuff inside. But I don't know about how true that is. I've never been there. But yeah, man, I've been to Cersei and it was creepy and when it was open. I mean, just walking through the hallways, it smelled of like antibacterial soap and electric. That's what I mean. It smelled.
You're right. It's considered. It's in Mount Vernon.
It's haunted.
It's considered to be Alabama's most haunted place.
Yes, it's very haunted, dude. It's very haunted.
There's a Missouri State Penitentiary, about 7 miles from me. I plan on going there. That's one of the investigations I'm going to do and do it on video. And they have where I guess tours where you can do like a 3-hour night on a tour, and you pay like a little bit more. You can do like a 7-hour. But I think some YouTube videos of that place. It's got a lot of activity there. I believe they housed the guy that killed Martin Luther King and some other famous or infamous killers. I plan on eventually making my way over there.
Whoa. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. Speaking of crazy stuff, whenever I was married to my ex-wife, we went to a place called Killing, Alabama, and then how this city got its name was because a doctor like just started killing everybody, like the whole entire city. Like he murdered everybody there, and they like did like weird tests on their bodies and everything, and they're like, oh yeah, this city is now known Killing, Alabama. They like told you this as you're walking through this haunted house, like the whole story of this whole city, and I'm like, oh, this is bullshit. Nope, no. Only 50% of it was bullshit. The only 50% bullshit was the certain people that got killed were not really people. But yeah, he murdered kids, wives, in their sleep. Dude, I mean, he was a freaking psychopath. He was a doctor. And that's how the city got its name. And then at the end of that whole thing there, they gave you like a pin that says, I survived Killing Alabama. I'm like, no, I'm not wearing that.
Should put it on your hat.
You know, it was way before all the hat things, man, and all the little pins and stuff. But yeah, it's a trip, man. And that was like, I thought that was like, whoa, you know, but never seen anything there at all, you know. But Cersei, yeah, whoa. And also they say that that fort, crap, what's the name of that fort over there?
Condi?
No, not Condi, the other fort. The one over there by the beach. Shit. You know what I'm talking about, the other fort. Fort something.
Shoot.
Look it up. Yeah. Anyway, they say that place is really haunted. Like, you can actually, if you stay there at nighttime, you can hear, like, gunshots and stuff, and people running up and down the steps and stuff, and it's crazy, man. Like,
Well, I'm definitely actively a believer type of thing, and that's why I want to do paranormal investigations all about it, you know.
oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I want it to scare me. Like, I want to.
You want to shit yourself and piss yourself at the same time?
Yeah, like, I'm so to the point where I'm not even scared of it, that I want it to scare me.
Dude, that is awesome. Yeah, I mean, you're a big horror fan.
Fort Morgan.
Fort Morgan, yeah, and you're a big horror fan as well. If I'm correct.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See. Yeah, and you and I don't know if you're friends with Larry Merrick at all, man, but you should be. That dude's.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so there you go. So yeah.
Are you friends with Larry?
Yeah, he's a crazy Larry. Goofy fucker.
Yeah.
God, that dude's amazing.
That dude's funny.
That dude's great. Yeah, so there you go. I mean, yeah, like the whole horrorholics, you know. So
Yeah, I follow them.
yeah, they're good people, and you're a great person too, man. Like I've been a fan of your stuff. I just haven't had a chance to do really a lot of stuff yet, man. I've been buying and buying and buying and waiting and waiting and waiting. Now I'm in the waiting process of getting everything here. I'm telling you, man. Like I spent, God. Let's see, I spent almost $400 on my podcast station. Spent $200 on an engraver. I spent, God, what else did I spend money on, dude, here recently? I spent more money on something. I spent money on something.
What are you spending money on? Engraver, podcast, games.
Yeah, lots of games. I've been trying to
comics.
Comics, yeah. That's beside the point. But no, I've been trying to find a life-size replica of the Killer Clowns from Outer Space, like some of the old props and stuff. I found a couple, but those are way expensive.
Does he have his own comic book show or something?
No, he has he does the Zombie box.
Oh, that's
correct. Right. And he does a lot of cool
He's the one that does the Zombie box on our group page, right?
Yeah, and he also has a badass pinhead that his wife bought him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Full moon.
He's like, she did me right. Yeah. I think he's a Full Moon fan as well. I mean, how can you not be a horror fan and not be a Full Moon fan? I mean, come on.
Wait, he has a life-size pinhead?
Yes.
Like a mannequin with...
Yes.
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 That's tight.
I mean, probably know I work for a lot of that stuff, like a lot of the fight packs. The owner was a really good friend of mine. I helped create their boxes, on the handle for the signings.
I did not even know that.
Yeah, I work for Zombie.
Oh, he worked for Zombie.
I do a lot of the editing for the shouts. I actually put together this box, even though I'm all the way in Missouri. We have company meetings and stuff, so we do a lot of that stuff. I'm the floor guy of the company.
Is he still with the company? We need to do a Zombie box. We need to open up a Zombie box.
Yeah.
And get him to call while we're doing it. And he can say what the thought process was on.
What other companies do, you don't want to promote their shit, you know?
Right.
Is there going to be a Zombie horror box coming out?
Did you hear him, Marty?
No, what do you think?
He said it's going to be a Zombie horror. I think there is a Zombie horror box, isn't there?
Like for Halloween?
Yeah, the Fright Package.
Fright Package.
It's going to be September's release.
September's release.
We're going to get it.
Yeah, it's got a pretty solid lineup. It's got, I think it's not bad. It's got things are from The Devil's Rejects.
Ooh.
The newest Hellraiser, Judgment. Silence of the Lambs, Reanimator.
Silence of the
We also have
Lambs.
exclusive comic book that we do for the box as well. It's a pretty solid lineup. We wanted to create a tribute to the newest Hellraiser. I felt like that movie really didn't get the credit it deserved, but against this, Hellraiser, the newest one was all the way up to the last part of the movie was solid, and it just took a shit towards the end of the movie.
What movie?
Have the newest Hellraiser. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but it had so much good potential. Not the whole movie. It gave me the weird vibe. You know, the guy that played Priest Pinhead, you know, everybody calls him Pinhead.
We could do 30-30.
Paul Taylor did an awesome job. It was, I don't know, it's just a big shit toward the end of the movie. I don't know why it went that way. You haven't seen it yet, I almost spoiled it.
No, you're good. You're good. It's all a love story anyway.
You know, it brought everything to the table that I expected. I was completely lost about the beginning of the movie. I couldn't get over it. I was like, what the hell is this? But yeah, it's a solid watch for sure. I'm not here to plug and promote.
No, yes, you are. Yes, you are. You are here to plug and promote, dude. Yes, you are. Yes, you are here to plug and promote.
Definitely get your money's worth with every fight pack. Certify all our stuff there. It's all legit. It's got a top in it. The top is solid as well. I don't know. Obviously, I'll do an unboxing of it again. There are some left. And if you buy it now, they ship out first. Some of the boxes started going out today. But it's definitely it's just money's worth. I know a lot of people say, well, oh my God, the price is so high, but you gotta look at the quality of something in it. It's not just some throwaway stuff.
Well, that's the problem that a lot of the boxes had, was that
Just
people started complaining about the boxes, so they dropped the price, but then the quality went down. And people was like, well, the quality go down. Well,
you asked for an $18 box. So what do you expect?
You ask the money to go down. Of course, the quality's going to go down.
And, I mean, you're getting 2 autographs in this box. They're certified. And both the autographs are from 2 well-known actors. So it's not dumb. Oh, this was the guy that was in the background that was walking at the opening.
Crybaby Bridge. We'll go there tonight.
Yeah. So, I have a question for you while I have you on the phone. And this it's an old movie. It's a Western horror movie, and I don't know the name of it. The basis of the movie was the guy was sleeping, and when he was sleeping, a lady would come out of the mirror. And then by the end of the movie, he was trapped behind the mirror and she was out.
It was a Western movie?
Yeah, it was like in the old Western times.
I know what you're talking about.
I'll look it up.
He knows what I'm talking about. I don't know the name of it.
Are we talking like...
Recent? No.
Like the 70s?
Yeah, like 70s. I watched it in the 80s, believe it or not. And I watched it on VHS. Oh, actually, I'm lying to you. I watched it on Betamax. And, yeah, right? And, God. And when I was watching it, it had like it wasn't in black and white. It was in like that patina looking color, like a whitewash color. You know what I mean? Like almost like a pink.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
I just don't know the name of the movie because I want to watch it again. And I can't remember the name of the movie. And I remember it scared the living shit out of me as a kid. I was like...
You said 80s?
I watched it in the 80s. It was older than that, dude. It was probably late 60s, early 70s movie. And it literally scared the living shit out of me. Because this lady was a freaking weirdo, man. Like, he bought this big mirror and he put it in his room. And when he went to sleep, she would come out of the mirror. And by the end of the movie, he was trapped behind the mirror. And she was out in the world. It threw me for a loop, man. And it was and it was silent too. It was like a real silent film, like there was really no talking in it. It was scary as shit. Maybe that'll help.
Iranian actors?
Man, I was so young, I don't remember any actors at all. And I was probably maybe 10, maybe 11. I was 10, I've been 90, so probably about 89, 88.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I recall watching the movie a long time ago, and it had the Western style, and rhythm there. You know,
No talking.
It was one of those movies. It was one of those movies that was like, oh, okay, that's cool. You know, I never really paid attention to it. Now, mind you, it was a long time ago before I was really. I've only seen it before, but I wasn't as deep as I am now. You know, I was young and I was chasing women and doing other shit.
Suspiria?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, Truth Hurts. She just said what I'm actually doing.
Yeah, he thinks it's Suspiria. But I don't think that's it.
So, Chicken Amira.
It might be. It might be it. Could be the Devil's Daughter. The Devil's Daughter had talking. Creepy daughter songs. I just wish I knew the name of that movie, man. It's creepy.
Well, we think alike, so that means I'm smart too.
It was really, really creepy.
Appreciate that. It's very nice of you to say.
I just don't remember the name of it. I think it could be Suspiria. But that was done in what, in the 60s?
I put 80s in there, so let me look it up. Let me look at Suspiria. You know what? Wikipedia.
Well, the movie seemed like it was filmed in the 70s, but what I recall was, from what you're talking about, and I'm really watching it, was something comes out of the mirror, like a ghostly, like female. Man, you got me thinking. Hang on.
I just want to go buy the movie again so I can watch it, man. Because that movie, like I said, because it never talked. It didn't say a word. And it was creepy as hell. I mean, it had no talking, and it wasn't black and white. It was like that weird hue color, you know, like a crap.
No, I get what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was different. It was a very different movie, and I was a kid, man, and it blew my mind when I watched it. And then, like I said, after I got older, I was like, damn, what was the name of that movie? And I even asked the guy whose house I was at, because it was like a big birthday party, and I was like, dude, remember that movie we watched? He's like, yeah. I was like, what was the name of it? He's like, dude, I don't know. I'm like, how do you not remember that? It was at your birthday party, you dumbass. You know, I remember every movie I had at my birthday parties. I mean, I don't know. It's just kind of crazy. But yeah, also on that same token, there was another movie I watched as a kid that scared the living shit out of me too. Was Pumpkinhead, the very first Pumpkinhead.
Oh, I love that movie.
Oh man, it was great. It made no sense to me at the first time I watched it, but then after I watched it 2 or 3, it just made no sense.
It's holiday.
Yeah, holiday.
Yeah, holiday.
See, it didn't make no sense to the first time. Then the second time I watched it, I was like, okay, I get it. And the second one was better than the first one, in my opinion. And the third one was god awful. Yeah, I thought so. Because it actually had a story that made sense. The first one had zero story that made no sense. And like I said, I had to watch it several times, and I was still like, this don't add up.
Yeah, the first one it made sense. It was about a father, raising his boy, and teenagers kill him, and seek revenge, and the only way to do it is
Pumpkinhead.
Summon the Pumpkinhead. I mean, that's a pretty good story.
I guess. The second one was better, in my opinion, and the third one, I was like, nope. And then I watched. Go ahead.
I believe during that time, if I'm not mistaken, But you know, the person that played Ed Harley, played Bishop, played in the Terminator, Lance Henriksen. I'm not mistaken. I think that was one of his first movies I think he ever did.
Oh wow!
And, when I gathered, he didn't want to do it. But he ended up taking the role. I mean, he did Alien and shit, but he wasn't, I mean, particularly the main character. He was an android, but
Right.
if I'm not mistaken, I believe 88, something that came out in 88, I think that was a breakthrough movie. As far as horror, you know, he did Aliens, he did Terminator, but I do believe that was one of his. Me personally, you know, if he was like that, I like him because he actually was the main character. It was a horror movie that I enjoyed. I liked him. I liked him as an actor.
Oh, he's a great actor.
He made some freaking pottery now. Sells it. I don't know what's his website. He's weird. Does some type of pottery stuff.
Dude, that is
I was
awesome.
like, damn, out of everything, I think he's selling autographs. Now he's selling like kind of clay, like pottery or something.
See, there you go. You can get some of his pottery and put him on the freight packs and say it's his stuff, dude.
Yo, that shit ain't cheap. Go check that out.
Is it really that expensive?
Oh yeah, he's nuts.
Jesus. Is he good though?
Yeah.
I mean, is it really top-notch shit?
It's weird. Like it's different. Let me see if I can find try to find the website real quick. Price on that.
Jesus.
Okay. I mean, some kind of clay stuff, like kind of art clay. Like you would make more money selling autographs.
Probably could. That's like what is that dude's name? The very first Jason Voorhees. Crap, what is that man's name?
Oh, Ari Lehman?
Yeah, he makes a lot of money now doing just straight up autographs.
Yeah, I think with Ari Lehman being in the signatures, I think his autograph was watered down. Because he signed Mask and Machete, if you're a true horror fan, you know that he wasn't a killer in the first fight that his mother was.
Yes.
And it triggered me to see him sign Max and Machete when he had to get into the first Jason, but you know, he didn't wear the mask and he didn't kill anybody with Machete.
Right. His mom did.
Kind of triggered me. Yeah, his mom was the actual killer. That kind of bothered me. I will click anything mask and Machete related to this being insurance. Honestly, wasn't
The killer.
The killer.
Yeah.
It's like, where, I did 13 from 2, I believe was Steve Dash. He wore the first back. Mask, you know. And if you ever paid attention to the autographs, a lot of his side Parker Stack stuff like the hand Machete. Now there wasn't a few masks inside, but he stuck to his Parker Stack and machetes and weapons and shit.
Yeah.
And obviously anything after the first one, he never played it. Never played Jason. I'm one of my favorite Jason was Jason Lewis, played by Jim Graham.
Yes.
Weird story. My buddy and I used to run a Facebook page on the Cool Kid Collectors Club, and I actually got CJ to come on and do a live Q&A in the club. You know, it was cool because his agent and his wife, she's Ruby Graham, she's a sweetheart. My wife, me and wife became really good friends. We came on. Getting a tattoo, like, hey, until we reschedule this, he's going to be getting a tattoo. We were scheduling. And then they were like, if you're cool with it, we can still do it like we can have you. And we were like, oh, hell yeah, that's even better. So they did a lot today, lasted for like 45 minutes. It's pretty cool. I once in a while I still talk to movies today. But me personally, I believe part of the best chance just because I know him personally. And also, in fact, he was a veteran. He was in the infantry. He got out of the army when he was moving. And he's a very public person. So he's pretty cool. And I want to get him on a podcast. I talked to him twice about it a long time ago, and I just, it's like, keep doing it. It really happened. But I'm going to get him on there and do some Q&A with this story. I think that's really pretty cool.
Dude, that sounds awesome, man. And you're an awesome person, dude. Like, I've watched most of your stuff, and sometimes I don't catch all of it here lately. I haven't been doing the whole Facebook deal. My phone, of course, I got a new one. I got to figure out how to operate this one all over again. It's huge. It's like, I don't know. I love it, but also you have. I can't even believe you like found this, dude. And I was like, dude, you're awesome. Like, yeah, we need to do something together. I'm like, yes, we do. And still, we really need to do something together, man. 100%.
I agree.
I whatever you want us to do, man, I'm down.
We'll be here just like we are now.
I've been wanting to do. I've been wanting to figure out that live thing on YouTube, like what y'all are doing. But there's a program where you have more control.
Yeah, like the Hangouts.
Google Hangouts.
Yeah, like the Hangouts. There's one where I can I don't know. I've seen them where they can post videos, pictures, and bring in people just off the click of a button.
What?
There's just more.
Truth, what are you talking about?
I gotta figure it out. And once I figure that out, they put shit on it and talk shit. I don't care if people come in and watch it because I'm just, it doesn't matter to me. I don't care.
The same here, man. Like, hell, our last couple of shows have been on after midnight. Yeah, we don't care.
Yeah.
And
I have about a solid 30 out of the 919.
Damn.
But I would much rather have that 230 than that 1,000 that doesn't say.
Now you know how we are, man. We've been going strong for almost 5 years.
God.
4 years. Yeah, it's been a minute. And we got 408 people, and most of those people we do know personally, but
Yeah.
But
it's better to have a
407 subscribers, and we've been on since.
Random people that basically follow your story.
yeah.
It's better just have it grow organically
I can't
you certain on it. That's what I do. Don't get it wrong. I
can't be right.
I want to grow, but I want it to be organic. I'm hopeful.
2013. September 27th of 2013. That's crazy. We've been on since September 23rd of 2013.
Yeah, so almost 7 years, man. We've been doing this for almost 7 years. Yeah.
I think I've been doing this 2 or 3 years.
Yeah. We still don't know what the hell we're doing. We
still wing it.
We just wing it every time we come online. We're like, hey, yeah, we're here.
Yeah, we're here.
That's what we do.
That's the best. That's the best way to do it. I just kind of, I'm very bad at trying to, I guess, overkill it.
Yeah.
By I overkill it by, I need this mic, I need this camera, I need this editing program. And I get all this, and then they're like, I'm only at 100 views. I don't give a shit. It was fun doing it. You know? I'm always trying to find something better to do.
You got 100 views? Is that what he said?
Quality.
I don't think we've gotten that high yet.
I do it for fun, so.
We've had 100 views,
I
but not like that.
I think some
Like
YouTubers
while we're on.
that don't do none of that. They just straight up record from their phone.
Yeah.
Hundreds of thousands of followers.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm like, how do you do that?
How do you do that?
Yeah. like, I'm gonna carry my phone around. I'm gonna do this today. And I'm like, that's awesome and everything, but how? Like,
Yeah. How do you do it?
like, I mean,
like 5,000 views in an hour. I'm like, Jesus.
Yeah, there's some people that can. All they have to do is turn it on, and they get 2,700 views.
yeah, it's like a dude here in Mobile, man. Like, all he does is talk about Magic the Gathering, and he's got over 10,000 YouTube subscribers. I was like, there is no way. He's like, yeah, dude, I got 10,000 YouTube subscribers. And I looked, and I'm like, how? He's like, I talk about Magic. I'm like, the Gathering? Yeah, that's it. I'm like, and I just looked at him for a minute, and I was like,
Yeah.
like, and then I walked away. You know, there's nothing I could say. Is like, what?
We're at hour
Find
30.
their audience. And I think that's, just, I think for me, this is just me. I think being a YouTuber is like playing the lottery.
Yeah.
You hit that one video and you get viral, and you get both. And there's some that, like me, I just keep doing it, hoping to go viral and build a large organic audience, opposed to also, and then nothing ever comes of it. And the bigger organic audiences, you look at something like 200, 300,000 subscribers, and you look at their comments, there's over like 1,500 comments.
Yeah.
That's a solid organic channel. And then you see one that's got thousands and thousands of views and only like 2 or 3 comments. Like,
like, how does that even happen?
Not organic.
No. I think the most one we have is like a couple of hundred views, you know, and that's been over 7 years. So, I mean, you know, we don't get upset about it. You know, we love doing what we do. And that's the fun part about, you know, a channel, in our opinion, is I don't care if we ever grow, but I wish we would grow, you know.
Yeah.
And like you said, chasing that one viral video. Hell, I've tried. What have we tried? I've tried all kinds of stupid shit. Like I've tried the devil's toe, and I've tried Pepsi, and I've done anything and anything. I will do anything and everything. Like for far as hot shit. Oh my god, dude! Challenge accepted. You know, if it has something to do with crazy stuff, challenge accepted. You know, I mean, I'm down for stuff like that. Like, oh yeah, take this baseball bat to the stomach. I'm good. I'm totally good. That ain't happening. I can't be like that one kid. What is his name? Superhuman. Fuck this shit, and then jumps into a bed of barbed wire. Is it genetics? Yeah. I'm can't. No.
My body was really handle it.
Yeah, exactly. I like to get up in the morning without popping and creaking.
Yeah, Mike turns 40 this year.
I did turn 40. Fuck you, man. Come on. Don't be spreading rumors out there. But you know, and that's what I want to do, though, man. Like that's our goal, is to gain more, be more, and you know, and get cease and desisted by the Mickey Mouse Club. That's what we're after.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, you've heard our song, man. I mean, come on. That's what we're trying to do.
Eventually, they're gonna.
That's what we're trying.
Somebody's
to do.
gonna tell them or something.
Yeah, someone's gonna be like, "Hey, you know, there's a bunch of idiots down there in Mobile, Alabama, that sing the Mickey Mouse Club song. Yeah, you need to send them a
Just change
letter.
the words to it.
Send them a letter. That's what we want, you know. So then we can make another song, and then get cease and desisted. Just post them up all over.
I've had a few copyright strikes
Really?
on a few videos, but I guess just from taking other stuff, like music clips and video clips, and the algorithm of YouTube caught it, and they're like, okay, so we're going to mute 30 seconds of this, or you can play all the way up to this part, or if you monetize anything you make off of this, go to that person.
Oh, wow.
I'm sitting here like, I don't care, like just let me play my videos for the people who enjoy it, like, I don't make no money off of this, like, I mess with the little guy.
Exactly.
I would understand someone with like millions of subscribers make fun of someone else's shit. And I would understand that.
100%.
But, I'm not even at 1,000 yet, so why even that? I'm on the lowest of the lowest.
No, dude, we're lower than you, man. Come on. But,
we're both at the bottom and yet copyright struck.
Yeah, see, the cool thing about that is, like, I hit up the band We Are the Flesh, and they had a song called, was it COVID-19?
Yeah.
And they told us to go ahead and play it. I was like, for real? He's like, yeah, man, just make sure you give us the, basically make sure you give us the, props and that it's our music, and give us a link, send the link to it and all that. I was like, dude, done. 100% done. And so I was playing on our video, and come to find out, nobody could hear the shit. So I was like, well, that was, I was like, fuck this. I deleted it and everything. I was like, I'm done with that.
Did YouTube call it?
No, even if they would have called it, it would have been okay, because we were given the rights to use it during our video. And the dude, and they're like, oh yeah, this has been, I would have been like, no, but on our end, we could not get the actual sound from us to the masses at all, period.
Oh, okay.
I was so upset. I was so angry. I was ready to throw shit. I was so angry. Oh man, I was mad. I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm done. OV, I'm out. Click, delete, done. But
yeah, I had to contribute to in a blog for the gas station for the Texas. And I used some copyrighted stuff. I can't do it, and luckily I saw it, and then they allowed me to keep it up, but YouTube themselves plugged the people I took it from. So I'm like, whatever, I don't care, as long as people get to see it, they can hear everything. So YouTube took it upon themselves to put people's information in it. I'm like, well, that's not government. Big brother looking at me. Because I was like, well, yeah, I'll plug them, and then after I, bought it, they ended up posting it again, and then it had the links and all this shit in it, and I'm like, geez, thanks.
Thanks a lot, asses.
Yeah, it's up to 1.7 thousand views, which is the highest one, but that's actually I'm really proud of that blog I did with that. Pretty solid. I used my drone. I got aerial footage, and I don't know, it's pretty cool.
Man.
I'm waiting. I think once I do, or I ever do get 1,000, and I fall into another category where I can monetize for money. I don't think I'll do it. And I don't care, like, I'm not going to make no money off of it, but I'm afraid once I get that 1,000, some of these videos that do have, copyrighted stuff, I'm afraid they're going to take it down.
Julius is copyrighted? Nuh-uh. You had no idea? Nope. So you wouldn't mind us taking it down? Not at all. Play dumb. Play right now, you're like, yeah, everything's good to go. Then it'll take it down, you're like, aw.
I'll create when I get 1,000 subscribers.
Write a petition. Do not delete, please. But no, I mean, we want to be the people that get letters from big corporations that says you can't do this. Like, okay, cool. Then we just do it all over again with another corporation. We would be like. Right now we're doing the Mickey Mouse theme song thing until we get cease and desisted. Then we're gonna probably do something else crazy, like I don't know, Godzilla sounds great. I mean, you know, why not?
Figure out something, the Pokemon or something. Gotta catch 'em all. We're the unboxing bros. We'll be leaving you right now. We're the unboxing bros.
Oh yeah, Metallica, yeah, definitely. Metallica get us killed right off the bat. I think.
Fucking Lars will have us executed.
Yeah, no shit. Lars would be sending us a tweet evilly. Boxing Bros suck. They use our music. Didn't give us any money. And I'll be like, yeah, call us Napster 2.0, dick.
So our next one's going to be sung to the tune of One.
Sung to the tune of One by Metallica.
It's time for us to leave.
He said he'd definitely frame that one.
It's time for us to leave. We had fun like you can't believe. We'll be back another day.
You hear this shit? This dude, man.
Check out our podcast anyway. Hold your breath until we come back.
Yeah. Thank you, Disney, for your great, awesome work.
Shit, Disney owns everything anyway.
Yeah, dude, they own porn. They really do. It's weird. Hell, the Insane Clown Posse was part of the Disney Corporation at one time.
Yeah.
He said, yeah.
It was a true story, and then they got canned like, oh, we have clowns on our radio? Oh, no, yeah, that's wonderful. Oh, wait, they cuss? Can that shit. Yeah, I remember that shit. I remember that very well. That shit was hilarious. Like, that's what I want us to do, though. I want us to be not big, but just big enough where our balls are just there in front of their faces and they have to see them to make us go away.
This is our coming up, you know? I mean,
yeah.
If we were to get big and we were to have to stop doing stuff like that because of monetization and stuff like that, it would have to be good. I mean, it would have to be good monetization. I mean, it would have to be substantial.
Yeah. That's exactly what he was saying too. Like, after he hits 1,000 subscribers and be monetized, he wouldn't do it because of the fact, you know, that it trickle down. It'd be like that trickle effect. Oh wait, we found this. Oh, we found that. Oh, we found this. Oh, we found that. Like,
they probably will. They will.
Of course they will. It's a business.
To try to make money, they're gonna probably every one of my videos that are, you know, have some kind of copyright material on.
Dude, they would go through our shit and like rip it up so quick. To be like, no. Oh, you didn't sing here, but you said that. No.
You said the word fuck 12 times in 10 seconds. No.
Can't work for Disney.
Fuck Disney, you said? No.
Put all my videos not for children on there. Sometimes I even have to feel like I got a cut.
Yeah, I know,
like,
you know.
Oh, you missed Wednesday.
Oh, and this right here is you're like you're trying to get kids to watch your show. Like, oh,
yeah.
God.
Let me go play fun, bro.
Let me pull my dick out. Shit, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit. You know, it's like, oh wow. Hell, I remember. I remember. This is no joke. I remember when the PlayStation was just starting. Like you could watch people do things, and I got Steven. I was like, dude, go to the PlayStation room. People fuck on there. He's like, bullshit. I'm like, dude, I wish I was lying. And he was sat down like 3 minutes into it, and I was like, why is it all black? He's like, I don't know. I was like, click it. He clicked it and he goes, are they? Yep, they're fucking. I was like, yep. 10 seconds later, boom. They had a view count of like 800 and something, and boom, they were gone. I was like, banned.
Now they do that on TikTok.
Yeah, now they do it on TikTok. I mean, it's insane, man. Like people do live things on TikTok. People doing it live on Twitter.
If you're joining us, we have Aldi Marsh on the phone talking to us live.
Oh yeah, they get way comfortable, dude. Like I'm scared to even get on TikTok. Like there was one dude was like, "This is why I don't do TikTok," and he showed a chick. He said, "Guess her age." I was like, "Well, she's like 23, 24, 16." I was like, "I'm done. Not watching this shit. I'm out. I am so not doing that. No." He's like, "Yeah, jailbait everywhere." I'm like, "God, man. Nope, not going to jail for watching TikTok at all." And then Twitter is just as bad. I mean, hell, there was a thing I was watching, and the dude was like, "Yeah, man, check this chick out. She's hot." And so I'm like checking it out, and I'm like, "Wait a minute. That's a little girl's room. No. Out. No." I'm telling you, dude, the whole ordeal behind all that crap, man, is views. That's all it is. They try to get views, and then they're like, "Oh wait, this person looked at it, and this person looked at it," and then I'm like, "No, I'm done. Don't even want to do that. Don't even want to go there." So it gets messed up, man. It gets way messed up.
We've been on a lot longer than we usually are.
I know, dude. I know. It's like, I don't know. But, dude, I am so glad you called me, man. Or called us, rather.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Well, I figured I'd give y'all a holler, but I'm probably just about to get off this thing. But, yeah, man, just keep in touch. Y'all know where to find me. Where to look me up. And,
Oh, definitely, brother.
Trying to get y'all to come on a podcast or something.
Oh, yeah.
Hell, maybe we can do podcasts together. Which podcast?
Yeah, maybe have you over there. My wife, yeah, something. Something. Make it fun.
We'll always make it fun. Or try to.
Not trying.
Not trying.
I'm gonna holler at y'all over later. Thank y'all for having me on here.
Dude, thank you for calling. That's what I just say. Thank you for calling.
I'll get y'all the first time.
All right,
Later.
Aldi, you be good, brother. And you want to plug anything before you leave?
Subscribe to my channel.
There you are. Subscribe to Aldi's channel. The man is great.
Subscribe and like, or leave comments.
Yeah, and tell him you met him or heard him here on the Unboxing Bros channel. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Unboxing Bros, approve.
Approve of this message. Hey, Aldi Marsh for President 2020. There you go. Why not, man? It sounds great to us.
You got my vote, huh?
Yes, sir. You got our votes. 100%.
100%.
Well, dude, you have a...
If I had the money, I'd do it.
Hell yeah. Well, hey, we'll drive the paddy van for you, man. You know, like we'll grocery getter everywhere you want to go, man. Everybody's got buses, not you. You're gonna have the van, man.
Alright, boy.
Alright, man. Alright, brother, be good.
Later.
Later, man. Dude,
Alright.
That was awesome.
Well, that went on a little longer than we thought, but still, it was good.
An hour-long conversation with Aldi Marsh.
That was good. That's what we want.
From Aldi Marsh Production. And we found out he works for Xbox, or Zobi.
And we're going to be getting the Zobi box, probably the horror one, and we're going to open
the horror pack, right?
Horror pack. It's $60. We're going to go in half and half on it, and then we'll split everything that's in it.
Dude.
Horror T-shirts and stuff like that. That's Mike's Mike's thing. I'm more of a Funko Pop type guy. Comics, yeah. Later, Aldi. Thank you, man. Seriously, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
We're not worthy.
We're not worthy at all, man. You are a great guy. So, go to his channel, subscribe to his channel, look him up, follow his podcast, 5 to 1. FIVETOONE.
I will try to find it, and I'll probably try to put a link.
And it was also done after Jim Morrison song from The Doors.
Okay. Yeah, we'll try to put a link of it on our group page on Facebook.
Dude's amazing, man. Dude's awesome.
Is he out of Texas? Wasn't he out of Texas?
He was, but he's in the military, so he's in. He said he was in Missouri right now.
Oh, what's he doing in the military?
I'm not sure.
Rich.
I think he's Army. He's a great guy, man. Great dude. And he was talking about like CJ, the second Jason was also a vet.
Right.
Yeah.
It's cool.
But with that being said, and thank you, Audi, for wasn't even expecting that. That was awesome, dude. That was like a guest of honor there, man. That's like
that was fun. That's what we want,
dude. That's what we wanted out of that. Again, if you wrote down the number, and if you didn't write down the number, either way, dude, give me a call 24/7. And my phone sits with me. I'll sit there and talk to you until I'm blue in the face. And he will too.
Oh, yeah.
And even
we're not taking any more calls tonight. The next call, we'll take another call on our next broadcast
or podcast or whatever comes first.
Or whatever comes first. Yeah. It's Monday night. No, is it Monday night?
Yeah, it is Monday night right now.
Yeah, Monday night because I was off on Monday. Yeah, so it's Monday night. So
Monday night mayhem.
Our next broadcast will probably be
whenever we can.
Thursday or Saturday.
Whenever something comes in, and we'll get together and we'll discuss that. I want to say this foremost, and I'll let him say his other thing. Support something on Kickstarter.
How about Indiegogo?
Yeah, you can do that as well.
You can support something on Indiegogo.
Support your local wrestlers.
Yes, support your local music scene.
I love that. Support your local metal scene. How about that?
Even nicer. Support your small businesses. They are in peril right now.
Speaking of which, support your local tattoo parlors.
Oh, nice. Support your local gaming stores because they are always in peril.
Support your local comic book shops
because they too are always in peril. Because eventually we're all going to have to get all our stuff offline, and we don't want that. Trust me, because they can put any freaking tax they want to on it.
Yeah,
and we don't want that. We want to be able to go into a shop, pick up a book, and say, okay, yeah, I want this one. Yeah, I want this one. Or can you put this one in my box? And if you don't know what that means, then you've never been to a comic book shop.
Like the man said, dude, that is awesome.
Be good to each other. Be kind to each other. Know that the Unboxing Bros love you.
Always.
All our fans, all our friends, all our fans of friends, all our friends of fans. There is too much hate in the world. Let's stop it. Let's stop the hate mongers. Let's stop the people that live off the hate. And it's a brave new world.
What he's trying to say is, don't be a dick.
It's a brave new world.
Just don't be a dick.
It's a different world than what it was 5 years ago, folks. It's just nature of the beast.
Remember 1980?
Won't ever be another one like it.
Nope.
So that being said, you ready to sing, brother?
I'm waiting on you, brother.
Waiting on me.
Always waiting on Steve.
But the last couple times I've said it right away. I started right into it.
Which I had to give him props on that. That is very, very noble of him and very, 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 very awesome. So that way we don't prolong the agony of defeat.
Yep.
You ready?
You know how it goes.
Oh, I do.
You sure you do?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. You and me, be real cool. OXI, I think you're real cool. NG, you're real cool. Unboxing Bros. Unboxing Bros. Unboxing Bros. Unboxing Bros. Forever let us hold our banners high, 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 high. Come along and sing our song, enjoy our jamboree. You and me, OXI, NG.
Reminds me of right there is the Arsenio Hall show.
Whew, feel better.
So
we got a cease and desist.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hey, you spelled it right. Nice job.
You did.
She was picking on me about it earlier.
Oh yeah, I know. I was there when you showed it to me.
All right, ladies and germs.
We love you guys.
We bid you adieu.
Love you all. See you all very, very soon.
Be good. Peace out. Wakanda forever.